Hi guys, am I live? I have no idea. Okay, it's starting. Receiving your content. Get ready. I have no idea if I'm live or not, which is why I'm not talking yet, but YouTube says that I am live. So hello my Jovians, welcome to a brand new video today, and I am so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am because we're going live today, and I hope to see you guys' chat very soon. I don't know who is connecting, and in today's video, hold on, let me just arrange my page so that I could just see your chat. Hold up. Am I doing this right? I have no idea. If you're watching, guys, say hello. I have no idea if I'm live or not, but it says people are watching. Am I live? Am I? Okay. Anyways, the thing is, I need to see you guys talking to me. Only then would I know. But okay, let's see. Can you see me? I have absolutely no idea if you can see me or not. Oh, there you go. Okay, I see you. I see all your comments. So obviously there was a delay of sorts. Fine, all right, I can see. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of comments. I'm a little overwhelmed. In my head, I wanted to stay calm and say, okay, I guess you were watching me the whole 10 minutes. I was like, can you watch me? Can you see me? There's a delay, guys. So please bear with me. There's about like a 10 to 13 seconds delay as far as I can understand. So, yeah. So I shall keep the chat right here so that I can see you. And let's do this. Alright, so I'm so sorry for wasting that first 5 minutes just wondering how live chat works, but let me tell you that even after our live session is over, this video will remain on my channel for everybody to watch. So bring all of your friends, let them watch the video, because in today's video we are going to be talking about the top skincare myths, and we are going to bust them because there are a lot of skincare misconceptions and there are a lot of misinformation that's been put out into the world today by people. Okay, let's just call it that. So I am gonna take your live questions as well, which is what I think is the best part of having a live chat. So as and when we finish each point, because we have 10 points, I'm gonna check my chat and check out all of your questions. So if you have any questions, guys, just let me know, okay? Before that, can I just say hello to a bunch of you guys? So Ashley Korean, hi. Sosan Zrek, hi. Yeshi Wudini, sorry for butchering your name. Neon Eyes, and Cheryl Gracia, Dia Jo, Shaista Sadaf. Hey you guys, hi to all of you. And also the chat is kind of like pausing, so I am overwhelmed. I love you guys. So let's just get started. Alright, I have my notebook right here just so that I don't forget anything. Ta-da! All my notes right here. Shall we get started? I love you guys so much. Okay, so let's get started. The first one I want to talk about is about sunscreen, and it's about layering sunscreen. Okay, so there is a misconception that if you layer sunscreen you can increase the value of SPF, and I've heard a lot of my friends say that too way back in college. Like for example, my moisturizer has an SPF of 15 and then I'm gonna layer a powder with SPF 15, so I have SPF of 30. I am good for the day, done and dusted. That's not really how it works. So if you have a moisturizer, or if you apply a moisturizer with SPF 15 I'm reading your comments at the same time. Anyways, if you're applying a moisturizer with SPF 15 and then you apply a powder with SPF 15, your SPF is still going to remain 15. It doesn't add up. Yeah, that's the first misconception. Busted. Yeah. So the thing is, it is still good to layer products, okay? I love you guys. It's still good to layer products because just in case you missed a spot, like, you apply very little moisturizer and maybe it didn't really reach every single corner and nooks and cranny and wrinkle on your face. So when you apply an additional layer of powder or whatever you're gonna layer on top with SPF, it's adding that extra coverage, not adding the number. So it's a good thing to layer, but don't think that it increases the value of your SPF. I'm using my hands a lot today. So that's my first point. And do you guys have any questions? It's like I feel like I'm taking a class. I'm not taking a class, okay? I hope you guys don't get bored with this. But anyways, Srija, woohoo! Ayodhya Mali, hi! Supriya, hi! So guys, just in case you're just tuning in, you can watch the whole entire video. Whatever you missed out, you can watch the whole entire video. It'll be always there in my channel. So what's the best sunscreen? Okay, I've got a question from Kidney Function. It's not a right, it's a privilege. That's a long name. What's the best sunscreen? My favorite, hands down, best sunscreen is the one by Eucerin. It's a German brand and it doesn't leave your skin feeling oily. And there's a sunscreen also by the Face Shop. It smells like oranges. I've got a full review of it on my blog and I think I've mentioned it in my previous videos as well. It's an amazing sunscreen. Yeah, so right off the bat, oh, even La Roche-Posay, it has a face mist sunscreen. If I wasn't live, I would go... If I wasn't live, yeah, I said it right. I would go to my sitting room and pick it up and show you, but I don't want to leave you with this white empty wall. So, Google it, La Roche-Posay face mist. So any other questions, guys? Whoa, way too many Name cool Indian sunscreen. Oh, Plum. Plum sunscreens are amazing. Plum even has a green tea sunscreen, which is a clear gel formula. How amazing is that? So it doesn't clog your pores, it doesn't feel thick and heavy. So I really like Plum sunscreens. We have a question from Ani Barsana. Does sunscreen make us darker inside the house? No. Like, I'm assuming your question meant if you... What? No. I can't understand your question, but I think what you meant is if you wear sunscreen inside your house, will you become darker? No. But another thing is you need to wear sunscreen even when you're in the house because the UV rays kind of bounce off of walls and floors, especially if you have white walls. And so you can still get tanned and have sun damage because of UV rays, even if you're inside the house. Yeah. Korean sunscreen, I love the one from the Face Shop. What's the best age to start applying anti-aging moisturizer from Anju M? Actually, there is no right or wrong answer to this because I've actually spoken to a very qualified dermatologist, the same exact question, and he's the doctor who was behind formulating the Boots No. 7 range. So I asked the same question to him and he said that you have to, it's not the age that you need to look at, it's like your skin condition that you need to look at. You need to look at the number of wrinkles or your skin condition. And then you just decide when you want to start applying anti-aging products. And I also asked him if your skin can get used to anti-aging products if you apply too young, and he said not really. So you can apply it whenever you feel like 17, 18 you can, but you really don't need to, you know. How to remove hyperpigmentation from Satyavadi. I have a video on that, Satya. So I would, just so that we don't waste a lot of time in this video, I would suggest you click my other video. Just open YouTube, write how to remove hyperpigmentation and write Mr. Jovita George, and the first video that pops up will be mine. Next one is from Neon Eyes. Which is the best mask for getting clear skin? And you're like so confident. You're an inspiration for me. Thank you so much. I love you. Mwah. So, Neon Eyes. I'm sure that's not your real name. I'm sure your parents don't call you, "Hey Neon, come and do the dishes." So anyways, let me tell you one thing, Neon. There is no one face mask that is like an answer to all. You know what I mean? So there is no one face mask that's gonna give you a full glowing amazing skin. It's a combination of your skin care and how you take care of yourself and what you eat. So I have a lot of videos on skincare. If you haven't watched them, I would highly recommend you watch them. You kind of would get an idea of that. Alright, Setakshi Pradar. What are good but under budget makeup brushes for beginners? I really love e.l.f. brushes. We're going way off topic here from the first point, but it's okay. I really love e.l.f. brushes, and I really love Sedona lace brushes. If you've heard of the brand, it's an internet brand. You have to buy it online, but it's very cheap and amazing brushes. From Lamia Ojail, what's the ideal age for using facial masks? Once again, there is no ideal age. If you're above the age of 15, 16, you can start using face masks. Ammu Sara, please say hello. Hi. Sheba Fatima, please say to get fair fast. Please, please, Chechi, please, please, I'm begging you. Good question. You know why? Because we're going to move on to question number 2. Not question number 2. Point number 2. That is all of these DIY skin whitening, fairness, face masks, fairness treatments that we see on YouTube. I know that we see a lot of whitening face masks and DIYs and all of that on YouTube, but those don't really work. And I'm going to explain to you, and I want you guys to listen to me, and I'll tell you why, okay? So, when you apply a DIY skin brightening face mask, what happens is it's going to remove all the dead skin cells from the top of your face. It's going to remove the tan. It's going to make your dull complexion bright. You know, because our skin can get dull because of pollution, because it's tired, because of a lot of different reasons. So these DIY fairness face masks is going to lift off all of that dullness and tiredness. And it's just going to make you a little bit brighter. But if you are born dark, like if you are born with a skin color like mine, no matter what you put on yourself, you're never gonna be like Kareena Kapoor fair. Never. So, first of all, we need to stop trying to be completely different. Secondly, we need to start loving what we are. There's absolutely nothing wrong in bettering ourselves. So obviously get rid of the tan, get rid of the, hyperpigmentation and the dull skin and everything. But there is no shortcut and no long cut to being fair. You're gonna be the color you were born with for the rest of your life. Except these days there are some injections which you can take, which can temporarily lighten your skin. And a lot of celebrities do this because it also gets rid of your hyperpigmentation, but it is temporary, so you have to take this injection every once in 3 to 6 months. I'm not sure of the name, please Google it. And I've also seen ads on Facebook of some pills which you need to take to be fair. I'm not very sure about that. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't eat anything to lighten your skin, you guys. Come on. I mean, it's not that important. You don't have to be light to be beautiful. Right? So quickly, let's take some questions, and we need to keep moving because we have to wrap this up in half an hour, okay? Let's take some questions. Princess, hold on, I just lost that question. Oh no. Okay, we have a question from Sayani Karmakar. Hey, please answer my question. What's the best anti-aging cream in India? The best anti-aging cream, like you mean Indian brand? I'm not really sure. I have to look into that. Let me get back to you. We have Princess Tini, how to remove tan from my hand. My tan is too stubborn. I have a very, very new video. I uploaded it just like a couple of weeks ago. There's a new video on my channel that really, really works to immediately remove any tan from your hands. We have a question from Sushmita Chaudhary. I love your name. How to prevent sweating after applying sunscreen? Well, that sadly, there is no hard and fast way of stopping sweating. If you are born in a way, it sounds really wrong, but if you are born such that you sweat a lot, there's nothing you can apply to stop the sweat. Again, there are injections to stop the sweat, but there's nothing you can do. Alright. It's Sunmi Sunshiz. I'm so sorry. I'm even so embarrassed by the way I'm pronouncing you guys' name. And the comment is just gone. Oh, wait. What's a good morning routine to follow if you are on the go? Simple and easy. Just cleanse your skin, moisturize, and sunscreen. That's it for the morning, and for the evening, just cleanse your skin really thoroughly and moisturize. You don't need your serums, and if you have the space in your bag to carry a serum, well and good, but otherwise you don't need serums and the 10-step, none of that. Just cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen for the morning, and just cleanse and moisturize for the night time. So what else? Is Retin-A available in India? Do you recommend using this alone? This is from Norma Salami. Of course, Retin-A will be, Retin-A, for everybody who's listening, is a kind of vitamin, and it is for anti-aging. So that is definitely available in India, but it is by prescription only. So you need to go and see a dermatologist, get a prescription, and then go to your pharmacy and get your Retin-A treatment. Alright. From Spurti Divya, do you believe in 7 skin Korean skincare? Absolutely. I love the 7 skin method. And for everybody else who's watching right now who's unfamiliar with the 7 skin method, it is basically using your essence. Essence is kind of like a serum, but not really. Okay, but we'll get into that some other time. Using essence 7 times, like applying essence 7 times on your face, and this is supposed to be applied only once in a while when your skin is really dehydrated, like my mouth right now because I need some water. Do you like my giant ass mug? It's not even a mug, it's a bottle which had a screw kind of a top, and I just removed it, and that's my... Alright, so what else? From Gladys, is it good to use serum? I'm just 23. At 23, you should be using a serum. Yeah. But you need to use a moisturizer as well. How do you get rid of dark knees and elbows? Mandy Jamil. I have a video on how to get rid of dark underarms. You pretty much do the same thing on your knees and elbows, and it's gonna be gone. How to get rid of dark circles and freckles, from KK and Sanjay Tungdivar. Did I kill your name again? Okay, he also has the same question. It's about under eye circle. I have a video, you guys. It's okay, first of all, let me tell you about under eye circle. Some people are just born with it. Sometimes it's genetics. Sometimes it's because of stress, or because you're not sleeping enough, or because you slept too much. So whatever you apply under your eyes, sometimes it's hormonal. If you're not taking care of the root cause of the problem, your under eye circles are never gonna go away. Having said that, I have an under eye treatment on my channel. Just check it out. This will take off your under eye circles if you don't have any hormonal problems or genetic under eye problem. Let's see one more question and we'll go to point number... How many did we do? 2, right? Let's go to point number 3. Best highlighter, Latifa Muhammad. I have a video on my top 15 highlighters. Go check it out. Sharon Rao. My friends suffer from dark pigmentation on her neck. Can you suggest a remedy? For that, you guys, it could be hormonal. These dark patches on your neck, it's highly probable that it is a hormonal problem. So I highly recommend that she goes and checks her dermatologist or her doctor so that they can do a blood test on her. But otherwise, she has to really scrub her neck, because a lot of the time, you guys, we forget taking care of our neck. We only take care of our face, and we completely forget scrubbing our neck, applying moisturizer on our neck, applying sunscreen on our neck, and that time darkening of the neck happens. So start taking care of your neck the same way you take care of your face, and the darkening will reduce as well. So now let's go to point number 3, because we have 10 points and we've already gone through 17 minutes in this video. That's crazy. Oh no, what am I doing? Very poor time management, you guys. Jovians, what are you guys doing to me? Alright, so what all did we do? The DIY skin whitening. Let me cross off, otherwise I won't remember. and the SPF. Okay. Now, what I want to talk about is the DIY treatments to make your lips look pink. I've seen many of these videos on YouTube. You guys, those, I'm so sorry to say, and I'm not throwing shade on anybody, those don't really work to a huge extent. Now, I'll tell you what is the idea behind the video itself. When you scrub, you know, a lot of these treatments come with a scrub. You're basically taking off the dead skin cells on your lips, so obviously it'll make your lips look a little brighter. And it also, a lot of these also DIY remedies also have beetroot juice in it. What that does is it temporarily tints your lips into a pink shade. But none of it is gonna make your lips pink forever. That is something that you're born with. It's genetic. So people with pink lips naturally, I'm so jealous of you. You lucky people. But for those of us who are naturally not born with beautiful pink lips, you can get laser done. There is a treatment to make your lips pink. If you go to the skin clinic, you can get a laser done. Or even, you know, people who do lip fillers, their lips do become pink slightly. And also what you have to remember is SPF is necessary even on your lips. So when you buy lip balm, look for lip balms with SPF, because if the sun can darken your face, it can darken your lips as well. And having a lot of hot drinks and coffee and smoking cigarettes can also darken your lips. Alright, let's move on to point number 4 quickly, and then we'll come back to some of your comments, okay? I feel like a teacher, you guys. Oh no, I just tore my paper. Okay, easier. Alright, pink lips, done. Pink lips, pink lips, pink. Who's gonna sing with me? Yeah. Okay, so the next one I want to talk about is the creams with collagen. That's like a huge myth, and I'll tell you why. So there are so many creams in the market. You see it on the TV, you see it on the ads that say it has added collagen. Now they cannot add collagen because collagen is something that's made by our body. It's a protein that's made by our body. So a skincare company cannot put collagen into a skincare. But a skincare can have collagen inducing ingredients, you know, so there's a difference. So don't believe any skincare company that says it has collagen, or a face mask that says collagen face mask. Can't have collagen. But vitamin A, vitamin B3, I think vitamin E, no sorry, C. These 3 vitamins actually induce the production of collagen. So it is possible to increase the production of collagen, but a face product cannot have collagen. So that's point number 4, you guys. This is such a cool video, don't you think so? Right, so before going into point number 5, let's take some questions from you guys. Oh my god, I just rhymed. Woohoo! Alright, Vaishnavi Gaunkar. Juzla J, scrub with sugar and lemon. Okay, she was answering somebody else's question. Good job. You guys answer each other's questions as well, because I won't be able to answer everybody's question, you know. Usha Arya, when is the best time to start using anti-aging products and adopt such a skincare routine? Usha, we already spoke about this in the beginning of this video, so once you're done with the live session, you can go back to this video, because this video will be on my channel, and in the beginning, I've mentioned this, okay? Lanesh from Spurti Divya, Lanesh lip sleeping mask. Do you like it? I love it. I absolutely love it. In fact, I have a video with my top 10, I think more than that, must-have Korean skincare products, which will go live, say, in a week or 2 on my channel, and Lanesh lip sleeping mask is one of them. Spoiler alert. Alright. Indu Ins, best facial serum. So if that is a question, you guys, thing is, I try so many serums because, you know, being a beauty blogger, I need to know what's best in the market, what's going on in the market. So I have many favorites. So if you want to know a huge list of products that I like, you know, from affordable to high-end to what's available in your country, I suggest watching all my videos. It sounds like such a mean thing to say, just watch my videos, okay? It's not that. It's because you might find what you want in one of my videos, which I can't recall suddenly right now. But right now, in my mind, the best serum is sticking to a serum by the company called Dr. Shramek. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. It's amazing. Just go onto my blog, mrjovitageorge.com, and I have a full review of that serum and where to buy it and everything. It's amazing. So far, in my mind, the best I've used. Sharon M. How to remove years old tan. Nothing I do makes a big difference. One, Sharon, maybe your skin color is that. Maybe it's not the tan. Maybe you are setting yourself a very high expectation. I don't know. But if you want to remove a lot of tan, you have to stay at home or wear like full sleeve clothes and a hat. Basically block out sun until your treatments start showing results. You know, because every time you apply a treatment, you get rid of the tan and then you go back out in the sun, your tan is right back. So you have to like really block out the sun for you to see a huge difference. Janvi Soni is wishing everybody happy Friendship Day, and you guys, I want to wish you a happy Friendship Day as well. Thank you so much for being a part of this family, and I love you guys so much. Okay, I saw a question. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't read the name of the person, but somebody wanted to know the best moisturizer for nighttime, and she asked if Fair and Lovely is good for the daytime. What do you think I will say about Fair and Lovely? I'm not a huge fan of Fair and Lovely, so no matter what, I'll never say I love or recommend Fair and Lovely. But for nighttime, there are so many good moisturizers. All you need to look for is something that will moisturize your skin, you know. You can even use just facial oils to moisturize your skin. A big no, Sona Mary. Exactly, that's what I'll say about Fair and Lovely. Because fair is not equal to and lovely. Fair is lovely, dark is also lovely. Hello to the Netherlands, Cadell. Is rosehip oil okay? Oh no, it's gone. But whatever your question was, rosehip oil is amazing. Favorite ice cream flavor? Strawberry cheesecake, and that something in praline in Baskin Robbins. Caramel. How do you do your brows? You guys, I have a video on my Instagram, the whole shebang. How to remove acne scars. I have a whole video, the shebang. Because, okay, I'm so sorry. Thing is, I've already explained all of these in different videos, so I don't want to waste time with this one. So, quickly, let's move on to point number 5 from my notes page that you can't really see. Alright. So, the next, or the 5th myth is that you can shrink your pores. Dun, 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 dun. So just like your skin color, the color of your lips, your height, you really can't shrink the pore size, because pores are something, or the pore size is something that you're born with naturally. And guys, we all need pores, otherwise we wouldn't be human, because that's where a hair follicle is, and that's where the oil comes out, and our skin needs our oil. So you really can't shrink your pore, but you can reduce. Okay, let me put it this way. The pore size enlarges with age. It enlarges if you don't really cleanse your face well because of clogged pores and pollution and smoking. So if you do all of these, your pores will become larger. And with age, your pores get larger. So you can kind of diminish the appearance of pores by taking care of your skin, using a really good clay mask to cleanse out your skin every once in a while, using a good exfoliator once in a while to cleanse out your pores, so you can like prevent it from being larger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and also always keep your pores clean, which means you have to cleanse your skin very, very thoroughly, especially at the night. And then your pores will remain the same instead of becoming larger. But as you age, you guys, your pores are gonna get larger. Okay, let's just like come to terms with it. Okay, Bali Bandal, please say hello to me and tell me how I remove scars from face, arms. I just said that, Bali. I have a video on how to remove scars, okay? But like, what you need to be looking for is vitamin C serums, and a lot of exfoliation. And if it is deep set scars like, what's that thing called? Stretch marks, you have to go for laser. There is nothing that can 100% remove a deep set scar. Unless you go for laser. I just lost my words there. Let's go to myth number 6. Shall we? Because it's already been 27 minutes since I started talking and I'm so... I'm seeing a lot of comments, guys. I'm just taking a second to read all your comments. And I want to tell you that all the comments I can see on the screen right now, I've answered them in separate videos. Okay, so whenever you have a question, okay, like for example, best facial oils, go to YouTube search bar, write your question there and put my name. And you'll see my video about it because I have like about 350 videos. I've pretty much answered all your questions already. Any eye cream to get rid of dark circle? Already mentioned it in this video, you guys. So Priyanka Aldrin. So once we are done with the live session, go back to the beginning of the video. I've cleared that out. And also I have a brightening and anti-aging DIY eye cream coming up. And that's an amazing eye cream. That's what I'm using right now. And it's doing wonders to me. And I've also given it to my mom, my sister. Yeah. Aishwarya Prasad. Hi, your acne treatment overnight worked very well. Yeah. You know, all the DIY treatments that I put out on my channel, I promise you, I test them out on myself. I test them out on my husband, on my mom, on my sister, just to make sure that it really works. And only then do I make a video on it. Cadell. I really like her name, Cadell. Off-topic question. Do you have a favorite handbag? Yes, I do. I have so many favorite. That is my point of weakness. Handbags. But my current favorite, the Givenchy Antigona, the Celine, the Nano one with the smiley face, and the Chanel Classic. Oh, yeah. Aboli Joshi, have you ever gone through chemical peels? Would you recommend it for hyperpigmentation? I myself have never done chemical peels, honestly, because I'm just way too scared. And I cannot go through the idea that for 3 days my skin will be peeling. So I've never done it, but I think it will work for hyperpigmentation. But remember, I haven't done it, huh? So let's go to point number 6, you guys. Alright. This one is going to blow your mind because all of us are lovers of BB creams, right? So, BB creams are not as effective as we would like it to be, as effective as they market it to be, because they market it as the all-in-one product. It's got your moisturizer, your sunscreen, your foundation, it's got it all. But let me show you something. For a sunscreen to work as effectively as they market or as they promise, you need to use 1 teaspoonful of just plain sunscreen on your face. Do we even apply that much BB cream on our face? Like 1 teaspoon, like we would be dripping in oil, okay? But now we don't apply 1 teaspoon of BB cream on our face, and BB cream is a mixture of moisturizer and sunscreen and foundation. So the amount of sunscreen in it is very, very little to actually be effective. So here we have to go to point number 1 or myth number 1, and the best thing to do about this is to layer sunscreen. So top it off with a little bit of powder with SPF as well, so that you get the most out of it. So BB creams are not as effective as we think. So we cannot replace our sunscreen with a BB cream. It doesn't work. But if you have to choose, I would recommend, can you see? I hope the light is not blinding it out. This is a tinted sunscreen. So that is basically a sunscreen with color. If you can find that in the market, this is by Eucerin. I recommend this over a BB cream or a DD cream or a CC cream, which is basically a moisturizer with added sunscreen. It doesn't have a lot of sunscreen, if sunscreen is your main element, you know. And while on the same topic, did you know that you have to apply an entire shot glass full amount of sunscreen on your body, and that's when you get the optimal amount of protection to prevent tanning or aging or whatever your concern is. We never use that much sunscreen, so which is why you get tanned even after you apply sunscreen. That's myth number 6. Crazy, right? Whew. Let's go on to myth number 7. So what do you guys do when you have really oily face, especially during the summer? What do you do? I'm going to wait for your answer. What do you do? What do you do? I'm going to repeat my question just so that everybody hears, okay? What do you do when you have really, really oily skin in summer? What is that one thing that you keep doing? I don't get any answers. I'm getting questions like, how many subscribers do you even earn on an average day? Powder, blot, use blotting sheets, wash my face, blot, aloe vera, wash. Yes, exactly. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, I love you. I love you guys. Blot is the right thing to do. But a lot of us tend to wash our face a lot. When our face is oily, we keep washing our face and washing our face and washing our face. We think that's the right thing to do. But you know what that is making? Our skin, it makes our skin more oily. Yeah. So you shouldn't wash your face way too much. All the people who said blot wins, because that's what you should be doing. Not wash your face. Because our skin is always trying to balance itself out. And when we keep washing off that oil, the skin is like, hey, wait a minute, what happened to the oil that I just produced? Where did that go? All right, let me produce some more oil. So that's what happens when you remove off all the excess oil. The skin kind of overcompensates by producing even more oil, so your face becomes more oily. So stop washing your face way too much. And also, there is a myth that people with oily skin cannot apply facial oils. That's a huge myth, you guys. People with oily skin can also apply oil and also need oil. And a few oil that I really love for oily skin is the grapeseed oil. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive, plain old grapeseed oil is amazing for people with oily skin. Even jojoba oil is amazing. How many of you have watched the movie Pink Panther? I love that movie. Jojoba. You'd know if you've watched the movie. Anyways, let's move on. Mare Tasri Muhammad. Hello, Didi. Hello, my dear. I love you. Point number 8. Oh, we just said that. We went through point 7, myth 7 and myth 8. Alright? I just went way ahead of myself. So, myth number 9. Here I'm gonna sound like I'm contradicting myself, and I have Snuggles fur on my lip and it's irritating me. Wait a minute. I'm just reading your comments. Crystal Saldana. What about rose water with a cotton pad? It feels good when it's humid and you have oily skin. Yes, that's completely fine. You can even wash your face with just plain water as long as it's not rigorous washing and not washing with face wash. That's not good. But misting rose water, a little bit of rose water on cotton pad, all that is okay. Because you're also taking off that pollution and the dirt and the grime and the excess oil, which is fine. Adeline D'Souza. Hello, love you. Say hey. Hey. Rochni P. Can Calamine be used as a moisturizer? If you have oily skin, you can use Calamine as a moisturizer, but during nighttime, I would recommend a little bit more heavier moisturizer, like an oil. But like a few drops, you guys. When I say oil, don't like not like that. Like basically like 2 drops on your face and neck and maybe even your arms. That's all you need to use when you use oil. Aishwarya Sundar, hi babe. Hello. Kavita Ravi, sweet almond oil for your face, for oily face. Yeah, actually that's sweet almond oil is completely fine for oily face, but use just like 1 drop. Aruza Majid, you have asked such an amazing question. What if you have oily skin that is also dry? That's actually a very good question. So there is a difference between dry skin and dehydrated skin. Dry skin means your skin type is dry, okay? And dehydrated skin can appear oily and flaky and dry because you're not drinking enough water. Plain and simple. So once you start drinking water, like a good girl, like Mr. Jovita, you can combat dehydrated skin. So then you won't have dry skin with oily skin. You'll be fine. Preeti Sabapati. Hi Jovita, my skin looks better because I am regular with my skincare. You insisted and I really feel the change. Amazing! I am so happy. Especially when you guys write to me that something that I said worked on you guys. I just get so happy. I'm like, yes! Yes! My family! Juzla J, threading full face, does it create problems? Yay or nay? I would say nay to threading because personally for me, I remember when I used to thread my face, I used to get pimples all over here and I was just like, I'd rather just have my hair. Now, Lazifa K, what's the story behind Mr. in your name? I have another video on that, check it out. Rice water, it's fabulous. I know, right? I have like 2 full bottles of rice water in my fridge right now. Yeah. How do you keep your skin so clear, Aishwarya Prasad? You know what? I keep getting questions like this and I'm so flattered that you guys think that my skin is good. A lot of the times I don't think it is so good, but every single tiny little detail that I do to myself, I share it on YouTube. So whether it is the products that I use or a DIY or a skin treatment or a skin care routine, anything, face washes, everything that I use is on YouTube. There are no secrets in this family. You know what I'm saying? How can you lighten the upper lip area? I've had it darker in that area even when there is no hair. Natasha Syed. I have a video on that. Check it out, check it out. El Sita Roy Chowdhury. Hey Jovita, is shaving your face safe? You know what? Just last video that I uploaded was about face shaving and all your possible questions about face shaving that I've answered. So check it out. I'm feeling hot. I'm sweating now. Whoa, man. Shall we go to myth number 9? We've got just 2 more myths to bust and we're gonna move on to myth number 9, and that is about layering skincare. Now you know that the Korean 10-step skincare made skincare layering a very, very trendy topic. And even I've made videos about layering skincare, and I love layering skincare. But layering skincare doesn't always mean the best skincare, because if you have sensitive skin, you might be clogging your pores by applying way too many layers of products on your skin. And also, when you layer your skincare, like you have your essence and your serum and your moisturizer and your sunscreen, you know, and your night mask, you need to actually give yourself like 2-3 minutes between each layer. Usually people just, you know, take the first bottle, second bottle, that's actually just gonna keep all the layers of product right on top. It's not gonna like absorb into your face, so that is actually gonna clog your pores, make your pores larger, cause acne. So layering skincare needn't always be good, you know. And sometimes the products that you layer with needn't really work well with each other. Sometimes your serum might have certain ingredient that doesn't really work with your moisturizer. So layering skincare is not always good. So once you start layering and you feel like something is off and you're not feeling good about it, stop doing that. Use the products separately. That's myth number 9 busted. Let's quickly go to myth number 10 and we can quickly have a 5-minute chat and wind up this video, okay? Because we obviously can't have like a 1-hour video on YouTube. That'll be like, what? So boring, right? So the last and final myth is about hyaluronic acid. Now we see so many skincare products with hyaluronic acid, and everybody is singing praises about hyaluronic acid. Everybody is like, that is the one product that you need to have. It's good for your anti-aging and your wrinkles and your hyperpigmentation, blah, 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 because it holds 10 times water to its weight. But. So hyaluronic acid is going to work in a place where there is water in the atmosphere, okay? Like in the UK or in India or any of the tropical region where there's a lot of humidity in the air. But what if you live in an AC climate all the time, or an extremely dry climate like in Kuwait or the Middle East? Where is the hyaluronic acid going to attract all the water from? It's going to suck out all the water from your skin, and it's actually going to make your skin dehydrated. So you're going to have a negative impact if you use hyaluronic acid in a dry climate, in a dry country. But there is a solution to that. You can apply a hyaluronic acid and then simply spritz a face mist with water in it. So you're giving that hyaluronic acid the water to kind of attract and hold on to your face, and then it will work. So make sure you think of this if you live in any country with dry climate and if you have dry skin, because the hyaluronic acid can pull out water from your skin. You don't want that, right? So that's all of the 10 skincare myths busted, you guys. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you found this entertaining, knowledgeable. So let all your friends know. Let them come and watch this video, because this video is going to stay on YouTube forever and ever and ever, unless I decide to just delete it off because I'm like, oh, what was I saying? So embarrassing. Anyways, guys, let's quickly read a few comments, right? And sign out. Hui. A lot of people are asking questions that I've already answered. I'm not gonna answer them again because I have answered them in separate videos. So once again, guys, just in case you've just tuned in, let me repeat myself. If you have a skincare doubt, open YouTube and in the search bar, write down your question, okay? Like, how do I get rid of my tan, or anything, best facial serum, and then type in my name, Mr. Jovita George, click enter, and you'll see all of my videos. And I have pretty much made a video about everything: how to get rid of facial hair, how to grow your hair, how to everything. So check that out on YouTube, because I've answered a lot of questions here already. Latifa Mohammed, is there a DIY pore filler? Oh, not any that I know of currently. If I can find one, I'll make a video on that. That's a really good question. Aisha Saleh, yo! Melia Roots, is Vico an okay product? Well, the last time I used Vico Turmeric, Alla Cosmetic, Vico Turmeric Ayurvedic cream was when I was in 2nd standard. So I don't know. I don't use it anymore. So I don't know. Anju M, you make me so happy and make my day so positive. Thank you very much. Such a helpful video. Mwah. Thank you so much for watching my video. Oh my gosh, it's been 47 minutes. This is gonna be such a long video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. My MAC shade is NC45. What else? Pore filler, I just replied you. Velma Ware, I don't know about a DIY pore filler. A pore filler product that I really like is the one by Dermalogica. It's called Hydra Blur Primer. A-OK, it's cruelty free, it's an amazing product. Please try Japanese Igari makeup. Lamia Ojel, you know what, you're reading my mind, because I was just doing a research on Japanese Igari makeup, and that is coming right up on this channel. I promise you. Safia Tariq, I love you and your personality, and I love you, and thank you so much for watching. Spurti Divya, lovely video, thank you so much. Alright, Rowena, I'm from South India, I have a doubt. After using the rice water, can the hair be washed? Yes, you can wash your hair, that's fine. Best eye primer, I don't even use an eyeshadow primer anymore, because you can use the cream eyeshadow as an eyeshadow primer, or a really good long wearing concealer as an eyeshadow primer, which is what I use these days. Alright guys, so it's I had in my mind I had thought of cutting this video up when I reached 30 minutes, and we've reached 50 minutes, so we've overshot 10 minutes, and I'm kind of tired and sweating, and I'm like thirsty. I feel like I just took a class, but anyways, I loved doing this. I want to thank you once again for joining this live chat, and I want to thank you for being subscribed to my channel, for all the love that you guys give me, for all the comments, all the thumbs up. I want to take this moment to thank you personally. I love you so much, and I shall see you next Wednesday with a new video. And in this new video, Ruben is gonna be there. You guys like it when Ruben joins, right? Stay tuned. I love you. Mwah. Bye. I'm gonna stop, guys. Say bye, 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 bye.